Oh, that nice noise. Fuck off, Adam. I'm sorry Rock Band crashed. That's unfortunate. Go. Also, things shouldn't click anymore, 'cause I did some fixing to the audio. Ugh. Let's see. Is this everyone who was present at the site of the crime? I believe we were missing Ramen, sir. It's not his name. Ramen? Where is he and what on earth is he doing? Matthew, fetch Ramen at once. To be honest, madam, thinking on it, I have not seen Ramen for a few hours now. What? Don't tell me he was taken as well. No, hold on a minute. He's a suspect too. Perhaps he fled the scene of the crime. Where could he be at a time like this? What if the murderer got Ramen too? What? He died. He did die. Where did Lady Dahlia go? I believe Madame has retired to the adjoining room to relax on her own. She's a strong woman, but it's only natural she'd need to rest after a terrible event like this. Stop, Adam! Very well then, would you please let her know that I have something I'd like to talk to her about? But of course, Professor, please wait here. Lady Dahlia might act like a nice queen, but I guess even she was shaken by today's events. Luke! If you wish to ever become a true gentleman, you'll need to start showing a little more sensitivity. Oh, of course, Professor. I apologize. That was wrong of me. Madame will see you now. Madam, please. Just head back through that doorway on the left. Poor Simon, murdered right here. I'm absolutely terrified. Bring this criminal to justice, I beg you. I wish I could do good voices. What a lovely vase. I've just never been able to do them very well. It's my downfall. The entire garden is visible from this window. Those are some posh curtains. Posh is such a good word. Lady Dahlia, I have a deep suspicion this murder is connected to the mystery of the golden apple. What? It's too early to say for sure, but I think that it's highly probable the two matters are linked. And you think that Ramen is somehow involved in all this? Potentially, yes. However, as of yet, we don't have enough information to draw any solid conclusions. I see. If that's the case, I have a request for you, Professor. Find Ramen and bring him back here to me. It sickens me that I am being considered a suspect in this brutal crime. I'm sorry. No, not like the Black Dahlia. Not like a horrible, gruesome murder case. I must prove my innocence at once. Dahlia's just like a fancy lady name. As you wish, Lady Dahlia. We will ask around town to see what we can find. I appreciate your help, Professor. Well then, I'll be awaiting good news in the parlor. The missing servant. I don't want to find him though. He freaks me out. He freaked me out when I was younger too. Like when I first played this game, I was like, I don't like the way that man looks. He's terrifying. We have to remember that this game was made in Japan, so I don't know how much they know about the Black Dahlia there. Look at this picture. What is it, Professor? Oh, isn't that Lady Dahlia? She's holding a baby. The baby must be Baron Reinhold's daughter, then. Flora was her name, wasn't it? Gosh, what a cute baby. Lady Dahlia hasn't changed much, has she? You know, Luke, they say true beauty never ages. I suppose so, Professor. But even so, it makes me wonder. Maybe we can ask Lady Dahlia about it. That was really dark, Adam. Ramon is naked and cut in half. Jesus Christ. Pardon me, but we happened upon an adorable picture of you and your daughter Flora, a moment ago. I beg your pardon? The picture of you holding a baby, the one that sits in the next room. I'm sorry, but you must be mistaken. I've never had any children. Huh? My apologies, madam. I must have been mistaken. At any rate, time is of the essence here. Go find Ramen and bring him back, would you? Listen, I know his name is Ramon, but I want to call him Ramen. If that's not Lady Dahlia in the photograph, then who on earth could it be? I think we'd do well to ask the butler a few questions. Perhaps he can clear this up for us. By the way, Mr. Layton, I hear you're something of a puzzle connoisseur. This puzzle was popular in London when I left. I wonder if you have what it takes to solve it. Five suspects are called into police headquarters for questioning. They give the following statements. One of the 5 of us is lying. 2 of the 5 of us are lying. I know these guys, and 3 of the 5 of us are lying. Don't listen to a word they say. Out of the 5 of us, 4 are lying. All 5 of us are dirty, rotten liars. The police only want to release the suspects who are telling the truth. How many people should they let go? Do we have a memo option here? We kind of do. Sweet. So, we know that E is lying. So we know that E is a liar. Because if all 5 of them are liars, then that is either the truth, which would make them a liar. So you're a liar. Don't listen to a word they say. Out of the 5 of us, 4 are lying. So if D is telling the truth, then these people are lying, which means that 1 of the 5 of us is lying. That's true. 1 of the 5 of us is lying is true, so A has to be telling the truth. 2 of the 5 of us are lying. That's possibly true. That would make him a liar. D, don't listen to... My brain is going too fast, I need to slow down. Don't listen to a word they say. Out of the 5 of us, 4 are lying. So 4 of us are lying. I guess that can still be true because if A is telling the truth. No, but that would mean this is a lie. That would mean that D is lying. Because if we know A is telling the truth because 1 of the 5 of us is lying is a true statement. 1 of the 5 of them is lying. But for D to say that 4 of us are lying would mean it would have to include him, which means that's a lie. So... well, but I mean, he could still be telling the truth, but he would also be a liar. This is complicated and my head's gonna explode. My head's going to explode. Okay, but for this to be true, he'd have to be lying himself. Are we assuming that is this like one of those things? Is this one of those things where everyone's a liar? Like every subject they say is a liar? We only... Okay, so if he's saying that he's... Okay, so D is definitely a liar. Which would mean that B has to be telling the truth. But would that make A lying? Would that mean A is a liar? If 1 of the 5 of us is lying, that's true though because 1 of them is, but it's more than 1. Does that count as a lie? Help me. I'm dying. Well, only... My head hurts. Who am I? Who am I? I'm gonna get a hint, because this one's making my brain. He's definitely a liar. We got that. D. Let me get another hint. Oh. A's also a liar. Fuck! Oh, I see how this puzzle works now. Oh, Oh, then they're all lying. Big idiot face. I'm an idiot. It was coming to me slowly. No, that's wrong. I'm getting dumber. I'm getting dumber. Help me. Okay. Komodo dragons love the water, though, don't they? I think. Wait, let me look at hint 2 again. Okay. I think D is telling the truth. Because, let's see. 4... Yeah.
Luke, here's my answer.
Yeah. Okay, I got it. It took me a minute.
Every puzzle has an answer.
That's right. Every suspect accused a different number of people. If anyone was telling the truth, it had to be one suspect, no more, no less. The only suspect whose statement fits the condition is D. It looks like he's a free man now. Listen, I'm not an idiot, I swear. I suppose I should have given you a tougher puzzle to solve. You'd do best to use that brain of yours to find that golden apple. Golden apple everyone is a buzz about. Found a strange gizmo. Guys, we're gonna get my dog. Oh, whoops. No, I don't want to go to the inn. The inn's my favorite one, though. Matthew, do you have a moment? Certainly, sir. How can I help you? It's about the picture of Lady Dahlia upstairs, the one of her holding a small child. Ah, yes, about that old picture. That's not Lady Dahlia, I'm afraid. That's a picture of Baron Reinhold's former wife. But I certainly understand why you would mistake one for the other. They were virtually identical in their appearance, their gesture, and even the way they moved. So that photo isn't of Lady Dahlia, but of an earlier wife of the Baron? Wow, imagine finding someone who looks that much like you. What are the odds? Is there a chance the two were relatives of one another? I've never heard anything to suggest as much, sir. It just happened one day the Baron arrived home and at his side was Lady Dahlia. I'm sorry to say that's all I really know about the matter. Not at all. You've been most helpful, Matthew. How odd. The more I hear, the stranger this whole affair starts to sound. We got another mystery, guys. Weird how they're both named after flowers, huh? Weird. Baron Reinhold's late wife Violet is pictured cradling a baby in a photograph on Lady Dahlia's desk. While the two women seem to be complete strangers to each other, the resemblance to each other is too uncanny to be chance. What's really going on here? What? What, Alex? Nah. These are Simon's glasses, but how on earth did they end up here? This could be a key clue in the investigation. I think it best if we brought these to Inspector Chelmy. What's the matter, Mr. Layton? Inspector, take a look at these. These glasses belong to Simon. We found them out in the garden. What the? I imagine they simply fell off the body when it was being carried out of the village. Besides, if you have enough time to manage the village lost and found, shouldn't you be searching for the Reinhold inheritance or whatever it is you're supposed to be doing? Of course, if you continue to interrupt my investigation, I have some ideas about what you can do. My sincerest apologies, Inspector. I don't like that Chelmy one bit. He reeks of smoke and he's so full of himself, and the way he treats you, Professor, is just too much. Luke, my boy, pay it no mind. Right now we have other priorities. Let's go ask around town and find Ramen. I almost said Ramon. That's not his name. Look at you, fretting away there. Whatever's the matter? Sorry to trouble you, but did you see Ramen around here today? He was here until just a while ago. No, I can't say I've seen him today, which is strange considering how often he sneaks off the job. But enough of that. I hear you're quite an ace with puzzles. Would you mind helping me out with a puzzle I've been mulling over? Oh, right. Oh, right now? We're sort of in the middle of something right now, but if you insist. Have you heard of one-line puzzles? The idea is to place your pen to paper and draw the shape without lifting your pen from the pad or retracing any part of the line. You can, however, cross lines. Now that you're familiar with the concept, look at the 4 pictures below. One of them cannot be drawn with one line. Which one is it? Well, I know this one can. I mean, I know that one can. I can't do it, but I know it can be done. I know this one can be done. I don't think this one can be done.
There we go.
I'm really good with visual things. If you give me something to look at, I'm pretty okay about it. Yeah. Yeah, I see, like, I can't do that one, but I know it can be done in one line. I didn't think that one could be. That's some fine work there. I was stuck on this puzzle for I don't know how long. You there, boy. I've just had a terrible vision of you running into trouble tonight, so be careful out there, alright? Well, that was a welcome piece of news. But don't worry about me, because I don't scare easily. If somebody said that to me, I don't know what I would do. If somebody was like, I see terrible fortune in your future, I'd probably be like, thanks, I already have terrible fortune. Guess I'll die. Like, I don't know what I would do. Hey, you two! What up? What? Ah! Hey, you two! what you up to? Let me in on the secret. Oh, I got it. Don't tell me, I told you I got it. Out searching for somebody, huh? Heading the streets for info, yeah. But sorry, I haven't seen your man. Are you sure you didn't see or hear anything that might help us? No, I got nothing for you. Quit asking me about it. Sheesh. I see. Well, in any case, thank you for your time. Oh yeah, and good luck with your crazy search. 2 crazy kids on a crazy search, right? Right. Ah, but definitely do not go poking around the tower on the north side of town. Got it? Yeah, you got it. The tower on the north side of town? How do you even get to that part of town? Do you remember the clock tower in the square? I believe we must pass through it to get to the north side of town. Let's go check it out. Ah! Oh, look, another candle, Luke. That reminds me. Have you heard this one before? Another fucking candle puzzle. Blowing my load over these candle puzzles. You only have 1 match left. You want to light the room with an oil lamp, start a fire to warm the room, and heat your bath water. In order to complete all of the above actions, which of these should you light first? I love puzzles like this.
Well, here's my guess.
These are my favorite kind of puzzles.
Layton's apprentice.
The one where they're like really simple, but like you gotta think about it because they seem more complicated than they really are. That's right, the first thing you need to light is the match itself. Without a fire source, how could you possibly start to take care of the lamp, the bath water, and fireplace? Wonderful work, Luke. That is indeed the answer. I don't see anyone minding the shop at the moment. Perhaps we should leave for now. For some reason, like every so often my phone will be like, your stream is offline. I'm like, what? But then I like refresh and it's not, and I'm like, thanks phone, I had a small heart attack. That's the clock tower you were talking about, right, Professor? Yes, quite right. Someone's standing under the entrance. Stuff to you first. Is it true what they're saying about a murder at Reinhold Manor? A murder in our little village. The very thought gives me goosebumps. And a great idea for a novel. That's me. Something bad happens, I'm like, that would make a good book. Oh, excuse my insensitivity. I'm just always on the lookout for new ideas. How can I help you? We're looking around for Ramen. Have you seen him? We're looking for Ramen. Have you seen him around? No, I can't say that I've seen him today. But if you search around town, has turned up nothing, he's probably at the park or in the tower. You know, somewhere the villagers don't normally go. The tower, huh? Oh, you should stay as far from that tower as possible. There are all sorts of bad rumors about it. It sure seems that way. We keep running into people who say that. Just what are the rumors? Just, you know, bad stuff. There's something really scary about that tower. There we go. So how have you guys been? Hey there, you've been pretty busy solving puzzles, yeah? You want to pass through here, you need to have solved at least 12 puzzles first. But it looks like you've already done that. Well, I guess I just lied to you then. If you really want to pass through here, you're going to have to solve one more puzzle. The dice below look normal enough, but if you Look carefully. You should start to see a pattern emerge. What? What? Huh? What? What does that mean? The dice below, like, A equals 0, B equals 9, and C equals 6. Oh. 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 That's easy. It's time. I got myself all blown up into a tizzy for nothing.
Luke, here's my answer. Every puzzle has an answer.
That's right, the dots on the die each represent the hands on an analog clock. Way to go! You've earned it, mister, so come on through. Are you still after that scary cat? We are looking for one of the Reinhold's employees now. He's a man by the name of Ramen. You haven't seen him about, have you? Ramen, huh? Yeah, I think I might have. Oh gosh, where'd I see that guy? Maybe you're better off asking someone else. Go ask Lucy. She's standing under the clock tower. Ugh! Jesus Christ! Ugh! What the fuck? That's cursed! You just been chilling? Me too. You guys excited to go back to school? I'm excited to see you guys. Can't wait to see what's in store for us there. Cute. That's a cute little kid. That's so cursed. That's just the most cursed. I hate eyes. I hate eyeballs and the little, like, stringy sensory things at the end of them. Ugh. Teeth and eyeballs. Not Gucci. Not Gucci at all. Opposite of Gucci. Bad. Look at that cat, Professor. It's not Claudia, is it? No. On second thought, that is a different cat. Yes, it's an alley cat, judging by the way he bullies that poor mouse, a rather mean one at that. Oh yeah, yes, Luke, speaking of mice, have you heard this one before? Mice are famous for their ability to multiply at breakneck speeds. The type of mouse we have here gives birth once a month, birthing 12 babies each time. Baby mice mature and can give birth 2 months after they are born. You picked up one of these darling baby mice at the pet shop and brought it home the day after it was born. In 10 months from now, how many mice will you have? So they can give birth at 2 months after they are born. So, 2 months, so that's 8 months. And it's just 8 times 12, isn't it? But not each of those baby mice can give... You have to take into the account the baby mice, right? But not all of those baby mice can give birth. Let's do some math. So 8 times 12 is... So it's 96 mice. Holy fuck, that's already a lot of mice! Why do you want that many mice? That's too many! Too many mice! But then... out of out of those mice, the last 9 and 10 months can't be mice that can like give birth because they have to be 2 months old. So out of those mice, 96. I'm gonna do this on a pen and paper because fuck using a trackpad to write. Let's see. I'm just doing some math. So, the last 2 months the mice won't be able to give birth. So, out of those 96 mice, 72 have the ability to give birth. Because the last 2 months of mice can't give birth. So you have 72 mice that can give birth. Is that 72 times 12? Is that what we're looking at? But then do we divide that by 2 because half of those mice will be male? Zero though, because mice needs... Is the answer 0? Because a female mouse needs a mate to be able to make babies. I'm an idiot. So we're gonna all this...
Well, here's my guess.
How is that wrong? Hello?
I've let you down, Professor.
Guys, I'm dumb. Oh, you'll have 1. I'm dumb.
Well, here's my guess.
There we go. I had the right idea.
Professor, I've solved it.
The right idea. I just thought too fast and didn't think about it right. Dumb me. I'm dumb. Guys, I'm dumb. Why am I playing a puzzle game? That's right. Your mouse can't birth any babies by itself. It's doing all this complex math. I was like that woman in that meme picture looking at all the symbols and things, and the true answer was 1. Found a painting scrap. That's a good puzzle. I like puzzles like that. I hope you guys like these streams. I don't want you guys to ever feel like you have to watch them, you know? Oh, sweet. We found a piece that fits, guys. I'm gonna save just in case. Hee, what you doing? I can tell you want to ask me something, but would you mind solving my puzzle first? My little brother and I came up with this one together. A boy and his big sister are sitting around the kitchen table chatting. You know, sis, if I took away 2 years from my age and gave them to you, you'd be twice my age, huh? Well, why don't you just give me one more on top of that, and I'd be 3 times your age? How old is each sibling? Fuck, it's math. What number when subtracting 3 from it gives you? Okay, let's see here. So, they could both be, if they were both 6, so if you subtract 2 from 6, you get 4, and plus 2, you get 8, and then minus 1 more, you get 3, and then you get 9. Are they both 6? I'm gonna try that, because that seems to be the right answer.
That should do it.
Sweet. That was easy.
Another puzzle solved.
That's right, the conditions in this puzzle only work if the brother and sister are currently 6. The 2 siblings must have been born within a year of each other. That was too easy for you. Oh well. Hey, you know that guy from the mansion, Ramen? He may look sedate, but boy does he like the nightlife. He buddies with that party animal Jarvis. Jarvis? I don't believe I know the man. Where might we find him? Well, you see, Jarvis isn't the type to place much value in being gainfully employed. At this time of day, he's probably lazing about around those steps to the north. Just head up north until you hit a fork in the road, then take the path to the right. Okay, I have to go now. Let's play again later. I guess the cafe isn't open for the day. What's this? Yes, it's just as I suspected. I can tell from here, sir. You have something you want to ask me, no? Don't even try to hide it, sir. It's in your eyes. And ask you may after you solve this puzzle for me. Here is an overhead view of a cluster of tropical islands. As you travel from start to goal, your objective is to visit every island exactly one time. The island folks say this can be accomplished with the addition of a single straight bridge. The only other rule is that your bridge can't cross over any pre-existing bridge. So where should your bridge go? It has to be somewhere in like this area.
Luke, here's my answer.
Yeah.
Every puzzle has an answer.
Just as I suspected, a fellow detective, your skills at puzzle solving are formidable, sir. Dare I say they approach my own? Is Alex still here? Adam, are you two at the same house? Dare I say they approach my own? It's the eyes, I say, they never lie, and when they do, I know. Oh dear, your fortune for this month looks abysmal. I recommend solving my puzzle if you want to avoid this terrible, potentially gory fate.
I think I've got it. Layton's apprentice saves the day.
Nicely done. When examining a picture like this, the key to spotting a fake is looking at the areas where multiple lines intersect. When looking at the key to spotting a fake, when looking at these areas, take note. Oh no! Didn't mean to do that. My, that was quick. Were you that scared of a month's worth of bad luck? There's nothing you can do to change fate. You'll just have to tough it out. Then I'm gonna stop here for tonight, guys. Thank you for watching. I know tonight is short, but I'm kind of tired and I just want to get to bed. Thank you for watching, though. I appreciate it. Everyone who did watch. Good night, everyone. I saved already. I'm gonna save again. Sorry.